Hello Epic 7, and welcome to my first public service announcement. I want to cover 3 things real quick, won't take up much of your time. First is the survey. I did a podcast earlier on this, some of you may have seen it. Take this survey, guys. Smilegate does look at this survey. I know it's long, it's 10 pages, and the first few pages are daunting. There's a lot of questions on them, but it does get faster. The last few pages don't have as many questions, they're much shorter, and it doesn't take long to do it. It's not as bad as you think. Yeah, it's a lot of questions, but most of them are things like, do you like 3%? Do you think we should get more or less molas? Do you think gold should be more accessible? Should we have free unequip every weekend, no weekends, or should we do away with gold entirely? It's all checkboxes. It doesn't ask you to write any essays, so take a few minutes to complete this survey. I know I would appreciate it, and Smilegate would appreciate it. If you complain about something and you don't do anything about it, you're just whining. Next thing I want to discuss is there's a little bit of confusion surrounding the banners and the timer on them. So the banners you see here under the Events tab have an unfortunate little timer in the bottom right hand corner. The Moonlight Blessing Season 2 Fallen Lands looks like it's ending in a day. It's not. The timers that are in the bottom right hand corners are the timers for how long these advertisements will be up in the Events tab. So in one day the advertisement goes away, but the event is permanent. So you don't have to rush to get your expos in, you don't have to try to speed run to get your levels done. Just like Episode 5 Eurasia is not going away in one day, the continents will still be there after reset, just the advertisement leaves. So you have plenty of time to complete your missions for your Moonlight Blessing and plenty of time to get into Chapter 5. I know a lot of people have been rushing because of those timers, but you don't have to.
Shall I attack?
The next thing I want to talk about is RTA season ending. Now, RTA season ends in 3 days, 7 hours, and 6 minutes from the time I shot this video. Decay occurs every 3 days, so if you're just pushing to get champions or masters, in 7 hours and 7 minutes, you just do one fight and you're good to go. Anytime that timer says 2 days and anything else on it, even if it says 2 days, 23 hours, and 59 minutes, you're still good. You won't decay. Now you can check under the ranking tabs and see what points you'll need to get to Masters, Challenger, Champ, or even Gold. It also shows you the rewards, and the timer is still in the upper left-hand corner to let you know. 7 hours and 5 minutes, so in 7 hours and 6 minutes I do one more fight, and I'm locked in, and I don't have to do RTA the rest of the season, and I don't have to worry about decay. So hopefully that helps you figure out when you need to do your last fights, where you need to be to complete the season. Makes your RTA life a little bit easier. And that's my short and sweet PSA for the day. Hopefully it helps you out. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments section, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good one, everybody.